Ma'am, do you have a moment right now?
What is it? I'm busy working right now.
I'm sorry to bother you. I thought it's best if I let you know urgently.
What is this about?
I know this is last minute, but I'll be going on a business trip in 2 weeks from now.
What?
Someone else was supposed to go on that trip, but that person ended up being hospitalized because of an injury. So I was asked to go on that business trip instead.
I see, but you refused, right?
No, I decided to accept the job. So I'll be gone for a little while for a business trip starting in 2 weeks from now.
So, what is it?
I'll have to ask you to take care of the housework while I'm gone. So I wanted to let you know about it.
Look, as you are aware, I have a job too.
Yes, of course.
Nathan has been working diligently too.
Sure.
And what makes it okay that you'll be gone while I take care of all housework? When I agreed to live with you guys, you said you'll be taking care of the housework. Were you telling a lie?
No, I was serious about it, and I still am. It's just that this is an unexpected situation, and I have no choice.
But even then, why do you have to go on that business trip? Can't you let someone else go?
Well, there's no one else who could go.
You can't go either! You're supposed to take care of our housework!
I'm very sorry.
Besides, we don't even need your income to begin with. Nathan makes enough income as an engineer.
Yes, you're right.
We're completely fine as long as we have his income. I have a job too. You should just be a stay-at-home wife. And yet, why do you choose to continue to work? Not to mention that you're going on a business trip. Are you sure you're not trying to see another man?
I would never do that. I love Nathan. I would never betray him.
I guess. You'll be in huge trouble if Nathan finds out about the affair and he breaks up with you. You're relying on Nathan's income to live.
That's not true.
What is it then? Are you really going on that business trip?
Of course. It's an important job to take care of, so I'll be going.
Well then, do whatever you want. We're completely fine without you in our house anyway.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Nathan, do you have a moment?
Sure, I have time right now. I mean, aren't you at work right now?
I'm reaching out since I have a small time in between my tasks.
Something happened?
I have to go on a business trip in a couple weeks from now.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'll be gone for a little while, so I wanted to let you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's because I'm not very reliable.
Oh, don't say that. We're a married couple, and we support each other.
I'm very glad you say that.
Also, it would be helpful if you could talk to your mother about it.
My mom?
Yeah, she didn't seem to be too happy when I told her that I was going on a business trip.
Mom has no idea.
That's right.
Aren't you going to tell her yet?
We don't have to do that. We talked about this.
I feel bad after watching how Mom has been treating you.
Don't worry about that. To her eyes, I probably can do better.
That's not true. Alicia, you're doing more than what you need to do.
I'm happy as long as you say that for me. Anyway, I'll be gone in 2 weeks, okay?
Okay. Business trips aren't fun, but good luck.
Something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great.
Ma'am, I'll be back in 3 days from now.
Oh, what is this about?
My business trip is finally ending. I wanted to let you know that I'll be back in 3 days.
I don't understand what you're telling me.
What do you mean?
You left our household. Are you saying that you're coming back?
Ma'am, this isn't a funny joke. I never said I was leaving the family. I was just gone on a business trip.
Was that so? I'm sorry, I'm getting old. I have a hard time remembering things.
That can't be true. You're still as good as any of us.
But are you sure you're going to be back?
Of course, I live in that house.
But I suggest you not.
Why would you say that?
This house isn't a place for you to live any longer.
I'm not quite following.
So, I'm telling you that we don't have any of your belongings inside our house anymore.
What?
I threw away all your belongings while you were gone on your business trip.
What? What are you talking about?
I ended up believing that you left our household. So, I figured we didn't need your belongings and I threw them all away.
This must be a joke. You can't do that! Did you really throw away all my belongings?
It was easy. I just had to hire a vendor to take care of it all. The experts got the job done quickly. Thanks to that, our house is a lot more spacious and I'm loving it.
Why would you do anything like that?
I told you that I thought you left our household.
Stop lying. I want you to tell me why you're doing this to me.
Look, I've been against the idea of allowing my son to marry a woman like you.
What?
He's my precious son that I raised all by myself. He graduated from a university and he's working diligently as an engineer. He makes so much more than others of his age, too. And why would Nathan have to marry a woman with no talent like you? I've always been against it.
Why do you have to say it like that? I've always respected you so much.
I don't care about that. I've always wanted my son to break up with you. I hated that you were going on a business trip, but I took it as a nice opportunity. You don't have a place in this house any longer.
Oh my goodness.
You're parasiting off my son, and you're not entitled to come back to this house. Just leave this house.
How terrible. I can't believe you threw away all my belongings, too.
Who cares? They were getting in my way.
You should have talked to me in advance. I had mementos that my mother gave me, too.
I'm sure your mother didn't give you anything worthy. They're worth any trash, so what's the problem if I threw them away?
How dare you even say that? They were very important to me.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, you can't come back to this house anymore.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I am. We decided not to live with you any longer.
Okay.
You better break up with Nathan immediately, too.
Sure, we'll have a discussion regarding our future moving forward.
Does this mean I won't ever have to see your face again?
Yes, I suppose so. I'll be living somewhere else.
Take that!
I wonder how much longer you'll get to be all excited like that.
Huh? Why are you saying that?
Ma'am, there's something important I wanted to bring up to you.
What is it? Don't tell me that you want to come back here.
Of course not. I'm currently staying at a hotel. And I'm looking for a new apartment to live in. I don't plan on being back there.
Okay then, why are you reaching out to me then?
I'd like you to pay for all the utilities and rent. So, I wanted to switch the bank account to yours.
What?
Since I left that house, I'll need to have you make all payments.
What do you mean? Are you saying that everything had been withdrawn from your bank account?
That's right.
Why? Nathan was the one who earned the income. He should have been the one who had been paying for everything.
It used to be that way, but things have changed.
What do you mean?
Because of how AI has developed, a lot of programming has been automated.
So what?
And he ended up getting less jobs as an engineer.
What? Is that true?
Of course. It's not like he doesn't have any job to take care of, though. Nathan only makes about $500 a month currently.
You're lying!
No, I'm telling the truth. You can ask Nathan about it too.
Was that why you've been paying all living expenses?
That's right. Nathan used to pay for everything when we first got married, so I've been repaying his favor at this time. But I can't continue paying for your living expenses when I don't even live in your house. I need to establish my new lifestyle too. So, you'll be making all the payments, and that's why I need to switch the registered bank account to be yours.
Hold on a second. Let me confirm this on my end.
Sure, go ahead. Once you're done confirming, I'd like to immediately switch the bank account to yours.
Nathan, I have a question for you.
What?
Is it true that you don't have much income right now?
That's right, I'm only making about 1/10 of what I used to make the most.
So, it's true.
Did Alicia tell you?
That's right.
Okay, yeah, she's telling the truth.
Why didn't you tell me about this? If you were struggling, I could have helped.
I was going to do that too, but Alicia said we'll be fine.
Alicia? Really?
That's right. Alicia didn't want to make you worry about anything you didn't have to. Alicia was making enough income to support all of us too.
Is she making that much money?
Well, it's because I couldn't make enough income. She started working a lot. She works for sales, so the more contracts she secures, the more commission she earns. It seems like she's accomplished a lot at work, and thanks to that, we get to afford to live.
You're lying. I had no idea Alicia was making so much income.
I'm as surprised too. Maybe she was saving her energy from working because she was trying to support me.
I had no idea.
So, I currently work as an engineer, but I'm trying to get a certificate so I could get other jobs too. I'm hoping to find a place to earn money by doing so.
So, are you not going to be able to continue working as an engineer?
Yeah, AI has made some remarkable developments. I'm sure most people who work at a company are fine for now, but a freelance worker like me ended up taking a huge hit. Even if I were to continue working like this, it's not gonna take me anywhere.
So, you'll be in this situation for a little while, right?
That's right. It'll be challenging for me to make enough income immediately. I've been working as an engineer all my career.
I see.
So, we need to make sure we appreciate Alicia.
You might be right.
But I can't believe you tried to kick Alicia out of our house.
Are you upset with me?
Did you really think I'm a terrible person who wouldn't be upset over what you've done? Of course I'm upset. Alicia is my beloved family. No matter how tough things were, she had always supported me. And why did you have to kick her out of our house?
I mean, I had no idea that Alicia was working so much for us. If only I knew, I wouldn't have done this.
Maybe you didn't know that I wasn't making any income. We chose not to tell you. But then, you knew how much housework she had always taken care of.
But
Did you think that was the least she should be doing if we were feeding her?
that's not true.
You're terrible. I can't believe you were looking down on her so badly. Everyone has a role, and earning income isn't the only thing that matters.
But then, I just didn't really like the way she was parasiting off you. So, for your sake, I wanted to eliminate her from your life.
I never asked you to do that. If Alicia never said anything, we would have never lived with you to begin with.
What? Is that true?
It's true. I felt bad to let you live on your own, but I figured she wouldn't have wanted to live with her mother-in-law. But that was when Alicia suggested that we could live with you. She always respected her mother for raising her as a single mother. She said she wanted to learn from you by living with you. Alicia had always respected you.
I had no idea how she felt about me.
And yet you shamelessly kicked her out of our house. You're terrible!
Hey, don't you think you're using big words towards your mother?
Shut up, I'm only being honest. Anyway, I'm never going to forgive you. Don't ever text me again.
Hey, you better do something about this.
About what?
I ended up in an argument with Nathan because of you. You're the cause, so I'm telling you to mediate this for me.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to do with it.
I had no idea you were truly making so much income.
I've been trying my best to support our family, but it didn't seem like you had any idea.
Well, we'll be fine without you, though.
Oh, is that so?
I have a job, too. I've been saving up, too. I'm sure Nathan will be earning a good income down the road, so I'll support him until then. That's how it always has been, and there's no problem.
I see. So you feel the same way.
Ha! You're out of the picture at this point. Don't you ever come near me or Nathan.
What do you mean by that?
I'm telling you that you're a stranger to us at this point, so I don't want you near us.
I understand that you and I are strangers at this point. But Nathan is a different story. We will continue our marriage.
What? I thought you broke up with him.
Why do I have to break up with him? We love each other.
I told you guys to break up.
I heard, but there's not a single reason for us to follow what you tell us.
What about Nathan?
Both Nathan and I are on the same page. We're currently looking for a place for both of us to live.
What? So, what about me?
I guess you'll be living on your own at your house. You can do whatever you want.
Hold on a second. I kicked you out of the house so Nathan and I can live happily together.
But Nathan never wanted you to do that. He's actually upset about it. Well, you threw away all my belongings without even talking to me. I'm not surprised that he despises you now.
Is that true? Is he really willing to leave me out?
That's right.
You better be kidding. I thought I'd get to live with Nathan again.
That was only your assumption. Nathan chooses to live with me. Well, I'd have to say that you did this to yourself, though.
Fine. Do whatever you want, then. I'm going to live a carefree life all to myself.
Okay, then. Have a good life.
Do you have an explanation about this?
Excuse me? How may I help you?
Stop acting as if you don't know. I got the letter that you wrote and it doesn't even make sense.
Oh, about that?
What the heck is this? Why do I have to compensate anything for you? I'm the one to make a claim.
What do you mean?
Because I had to live with you. You caused me mental distress. And I've been wanting to claim compensation for that mental distress.
Why don't you do that if you want to? I don't think the court will take your claims seriously, though.
Just what is this?
Don't you recall throwing away all my belongings without telling me?
So what?
Among those belongings, there were a few jewelry pieces that my mother gave me when I was getting married.
Jewelry?
A pearl necklace. She gave it to me, telling me to wear it at my wedding and other important occasions. And that necklace was worth about $5,000. I wanted to make you liable for it, and that's why I filed a claim.
$5,000? You're kidding! It can't be that expensive. You can't be ripping me off just to harass me!
No, I made sure I got the necklace appraised. That necklace was a gift from my grandmother to my mother. It was extremely valuable, so $5,000 is an appropriate value.
So, are you saying that I have to pay this?
Of course, you're responsible for the loss.
Hold on a second. I've been living on my own and things haven't been easy.
I don't want to hear any excuses. You've been saving up and you said that you'll enjoy a carefree life all to yourself.
Well, I was just acting tough. I've been thinking about moving too.
Moving?
Yes, there are too many rooms in this house and the rent is high too. I've been struggling to pay the rent on my own.
I see, but that's none of my business. You're going to pay what you owe.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry that I did rude things to you.
Please, I don't need you to apologize. I just need you to pay what you owe.
You can't harass me like this!
Harass? Are you saying that I'm doing this to harass you?
I mean, right?
No, I'm only making an appropriate claim. That necklace was far more valuable than the cash value it offers. It's worth so much more to me than $5,000. But you threw it away just to harass me. I can't forgive you for just paying for it. But I need you to make this right, and that's why I'm charging you the bare minimum that you should pay.
I'm truly sorry. Look, I think I can pay the compensation you're claiming. But if I were to do that, I won't have enough money to move out.
Don't tell me that you were wondering if you could move into our house.
Will you just let me stay with you for a short time?
I refuse. We don't have a place for you in our house. Please, figure it out on your own. Later on, my mother-in-law paid all that she owed. Needless to say, she found herself in a financial deficit. So, she went into debt to somehow manage to move into a smaller apartment. However, living on her own had been stressful, and she ended up having mental challenges. She reached out to Nathan to ask if she could move in with us once again. But Nathan had ignored all her requests, and he ultimately blocked her number. We ended up completely cutting ties with her. On the other hand, Nathan and I had started a new chapter of our lives in our new apartment. I've been promoted after accomplishing so much at work, and we've been able to secure our lifestyle. Nathan had successfully obtained a real estate license, and he currently works at an agency. The two of us will continue working hard so we could lead a carefree life.